Once upon a time, there was a lioness who sadly passed away while giving birth to a cub. It happened that a group of sheep was passing by at that exact moment. By a stroke of luck, the lion cub ended up accidentally joining the herd of sheep. The sheep accepted the cub and taught him how to be part of their group. And so, the cub grew up believing he was a sheep. Living among the sheep, the lion cub adopted their ways and habits. He became a vegetarian and joyfully grazed on grass, just like the sheep. The concept of being a lion never crossed his mind because he had only ever seen and lived with sheep. He had never roared like a lion or experienced being alone like a lion would. As time went by, the lion cub matured into a magnificent young lion. The sheep grew accustomed to his presence, and he became accustomed to living with the sheep. However, one day, a lion attacked the herd. When the attacking lion saw the young lion among the sheep, he couldn't believe his eyes. It was a sight he had never witnessed before, a young lion grazing with the sheep. Neither the sheep were afraid of the young lion, nor were they aware that he was actually a lion. The attacking lion forgot about catching a sheep and decided to seize the young lion instead to find out what was going on. The lion attacked the flock, and all the sheep began running to save their lives. The young lion also fled in fear for his life. Though it was challenging for the lion to catch the young cub, he eventually succeeded. The lion questioned him, saying, "Why are you running away from me, you fool?" The young lion, frightened and bleeding like a sheep, cried and pleaded, "Please let me go. I am just a poor sheep." Trembling with fear, he refused to accept his true identity. But the lion would not release him. He forcefully dragged the young lion to a nearby lake. The young lion resisted, not wanting to go there, for he was terrified of what awaited him. Crying and weeping, he pleaded to be spared. Nevertheless, the lion insisted and brought him to the lake's edge. The lake was calm and mirrored the surroundings. The lion compelled the young lion to gaze into the water. Pointing to their reflections, the lion said, "Look. Observe my face and compare it to yours. Look at my body and then at yours in the water." Tearfully, the young lion obeyed and peered into the lake. To his astonishment, he saw his own reflection. He realized, for the first time, that he did not resemble a sheep at all but a majestic lion. In that moment, he understood that his true nature was that of a lion, not a sheep. Instantaneously, a powerful roar erupted from his throat, shaking the entire forest. The sheep vanished, and the young lion had transformed into a completely different being. He had discovered his true self. The young lion experienced a surge of unfamiliar energy, a tremendous power that had laid dormant within him. His previous sense of meekness and weakness evaporated instantly. Now, he knew he was not meant to be a sheep but a mighty lion. The identification with the sheep had been a mere illusion, a product of his mind. He had finally perceived reality. This beautiful story carries a profound message. It encourages us to reflect on the untapped talents and abilities that may lie hidden within ourselves. We might be lions disguised among a flock of sheep, led to believe that we are much lesser than we truly are. There will always be people around us who make us doubt our potential and convince us that we can achieve nothing in life. Sadly, we may have started to believe.
Thank you for joining us on this empowering adventure. Hit that like button, subscribe for more inspiration, and share with others.